you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right, all your men have been the devil. You gonna poke the dog with some bum. All right, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my... And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone now, cause they miss you, try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make...
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. And off we go from East Rutherford. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Fields now on second down. On the move left. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Here we go. 331, 331. Right. Angel, Angel, Angel. Go, go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, here we go, son. Green 19, green 19. Hey, Ken. Right.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Browns' 20-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yep. 58, DTS cut. Easy. Hey, Ken. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Defensively.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and
Here we go.
he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Turn, ball, turn. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
That's good.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Right.
They go play action with Fields. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Green, west right, zip. Tonight.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he's in! Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Jets. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First down for Aaron. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Michael Carter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
9-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
A first down throw for Fields. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard drive. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in this range. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
This a design run with Fields. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Jets 14, round 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 19 winning. Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Now, Fields. Catch made. That's Wolf. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tonight.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Jump square. 319. Get that. Right.
Fields now. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 551. No mas. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Fields. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
EQ, BBB. Here we go. 319, just what? Hey, 551. West right in. Alpha. Go.
1st down. Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Good night.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
222. Right.
Now Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Chip slip. Here we go. You good. Right.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and goal.
Hey, what? Here we go, son. Turn well, sir. Extend. Right.
Throwing is Fields. That one taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, New York.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Rodgers here on second down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
258!
On third down, Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Here we go, son. 258, 258. Good night.
Fields. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Koo's kick is good. And the Jets have run out to a 24-7 lead. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Chip Slant. Here we go, son. 551, 551, 12 dope.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here we go, slot. 19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go. Go.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And the Jets are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And the Jets, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
331, 331. Right.
To try and run the option left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Jets. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
That's the score. Jets 31, Browns 7. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Rodgers going deep downfield for Jeudy, and that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. It's second down.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
158, 158.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3. At the Jets, 26 yards.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances.
He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead.
38, round 7. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
258!
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Left side, he's got Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The gun, they'll give it, and it's Ford. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
258!
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that ball incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Go to 50. We need speed.
Second down. Rodgers. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Rodgers. Picked up by Zion McCollum. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead.
Round 7. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Play action now with Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's Rodgers. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
No. 158.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
29 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
On the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. Unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over screen 18. Screen 18.
Now Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Harold Bennett. Touchdown Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something